Welcome back to my channel. Women can be quite fussy when it comes to romance, which probably won't come as a surprise. They are aware of what they seek in a man, so if you fall short on any one of these basic qualities, you might find yourself single. Women are more in touch with their feelings. How she feels will highly influence her decision about you. You have to understand your current relationship to get to know how to make a woman want you. It's important because you'll work with the attraction and interest intensity you have with her. And for that reason, we will be discussing elite ways to make every woman crave you this video. Watch till the end, and now let's begin, shall we? Number 1. Be a great leader. Women like to be in the presence of a leader. Women want to be able to trust the man they spend the rest of their lives with. It's beneficial to share your desires for the relationship and what you want for it. Show that you are a real leader by doing the following. Always keep her sentiments in mind while making decisions. Although your feelings are important, so are hers. Maintaining the focus on her needs will demonstrate your willingness to make sacrifices for her. Start and participate in activities that will advance your relationship. Demonstrating a desire for your partner's happiness will strengthen your bond and her attraction to you. Being at ease doing these might indicate how enthusiastic you are about the relationship. That in turn will make her crave for your presence at all times. Number 2. Be a man with manners. What could possibly be worse than spending time with someone who has a bad temperament? An individual with poor manners. It doesn't matter if you played exclusively male-dominated sports or grew up in a family with a majority of men. When learning how to draw ladies, a simple please and thank you may go a long way. Men may show good manners in a variety of ways. Chivalry, the amount of women who are unaccustomed to having the door opened for them astonished me when I did research. Being polite, she won't respond to you speaking harshly or in an unpleasant tone. Being courteous will always work in your favor when talking to a lady, whether it's the very first or 500th conversation. Dating etiquette. Guys, pull her seat out on dates. Eat nothing till her plate shows up. Focus on her face rather than her body lustily. Believe that time will come very soon. Number 3. Be an informed, educated man. Knowing what's going on across the world demonstrates you are a piece of it. You don't have to be an expert on politics or a philanthropist to understand how to draw in ladies. You must, however, demonstrate that you are interested enough in other people's cultures and ways of life to learn about them. A gentleman who is aware of his surroundings and feels a connection to it shows that he recognizes his place in the greater scheme of things. It demonstrates your awareness of the fact that the world does not revolve around you and your experiences. Being compassionate requires having this quality, and women love it. Number 4. Be funny. When it comes to understanding how to attract women, having a wonderful sense of humor is a terrific characteristic. A man who enjoys a good laugh and has the ability to counterbalance the gravity of serious issues with humor is a rare discovery. She can tell you'll be able to keep a grin on your face even when things go tough if you have a fantastic sense of humor. It will also support her confidence in you as a confidante. Often overlooked in discussions of comedy is wit. Wit is the artistic presentation of humorous ideas about the happenings of life. Women like a man who can think on his feet and engage in witty conversation. A man with wit and vigor wants to have fun. She will also want it. Number 5. Be a stylish man. Even taking the effort to study how to purchase a suit demonstrates that you care about your look and take pleasure in the fact that you will represent your wife or girlfriend even when she is not around. You don't have to be the best dressed man in the room. Knowing how to appeal to women through style extends beyond clothing and includes things like hygiene, fragrance, and grooming, etc. It's simple. If you smell well, look good, have decent clothes, and frequently take a shower, the girl in your life will lust after you like crazy. It isn't that much to ask, friends. Look at the reward. Moving on, let's discuss more intimate ways to make her crave you. Number 6. Make eye contact. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to make eye contact with her while learning how to make a woman desire you sexually. She will grow disinterested and probably not want to continue talking to you if you are gazing around the room instead of at her, since she gets the impression that you would rather be somewhere else from your eye contact. Face her with an open body and a smile. Instead of crossing your arms in front of you, ask her about herself as soon as possible. These are the fundamentals of using your body language to tempt a lady. Body language catches the attention of women very quickly. And this is the initial move in your body language strategy to get her attention. What am I attempting to convey with my body language, you could ask. Also, what am I trying to say with my body? In addition, keep in mind that you're attempting to convey that you are a self-assured man with a lot to offer a woman. Number 7. Have a strong texting game. Moving on to our second strategy for provoking a woman's desire for sex. The heart gets warmer with absence, and texting may heighten the chemistry between two people by exchanging flirtatious texts that end with the cheeky emoji "I can't wait to see you." To generate sexual tension from your woman of interest, you must have a great text game. When you text, you may react whatever you naturally would and do so in private. You can flush, squawk, and shriek as if no one is seeing. If you don't already text savvily, the text is a pretty specialized one to learn. A fantastic starting point is to compliment someone through text, and before you end the chat, leave her a short "I'm excited to see you." These few factors make a big difference in how a relationship develops. It's all about text pleasure, after all. Number 8. Why so serious? I recognize that male society places a lot of emphasis on egos, but women don't place as much emphasis on egos as you might imagine. Overinflated egos may accomplish the reverse of what they were intended to. They are off-putting. Try to set aside your expectations as part of not taking oneself too seriously. Sometimes, when we are enthusiastic, we may conjure up these fantastical scenarios in our minds and anticipate how things will unfold. If our expectations aren't realized, we get dissatisfied. Being strong and able to laugh at yourself and your circumstances without becoming irritated is a really appealing attribute. Your main objective here is to draw a female, not to scare her off. And it's quite appealing to be able to laugh at oneself in the situation at hand. Additionally, it lightens the atmosphere, which increases your girl's comfort level and increases her desire for you sexually. Not to mention that it positions you for success or failure, whatever comes. Number 9. Physical touch. Physical affection is the fourth and equally crucial approach to create a sexual tense environment. One of the nicest aspects of relationships, in my opinion, is physical intimacy, especially in the beginning. Women respond favorably to touching them because it makes them feel wonderful. Simply running your fingers down her shoulder, arms, thigh, or almost any place is appropriate for this type of contact. Teasing, holding hands, and tiny but lingering kisses are also quite effective. The rising desire between men and women is greatly enhanced by this type of light physical touch. When we show physical affection, we work to develop attraction not just in the body but also in the mind. Number 10. Be naughty and nice. Have a balanced mix of being naughty and nice if you want to be the bad boy that ladies want. You want to avoid becoming a douche canoe at all costs. That won't go you very far, and you could even receive a quick slap in the face. You also don't want to be overly polite, though. Still, you want her to pursue you. Relationships should not be one-sided, and the same goes for chasing women. However, in order to play the bad guy, you must walk a narrow line between having a decent heart and acting in a bad boy manner. Being an independent, self-assured, and resilient bad guy. You may become the naughty boy that girls swoon over by following these easy steps, but you can also become the greatest, most confident version of yourself. And just like that, she will be head over heels for you, my guy, if not more. That's it for this video. Please click the like and subscribe buttons down below if you found it interesting. To make sure you don't miss any uploads, tap the bell icon. Share the video and provide all of your feedback in the comments section. See you in the next one. See